All right. As I stated earlier, I am back. Welcome once again, returning and new subscribers. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Alba La Pantera. Let's just pull some messages, okay? That's what we doing. It's what I've been guided to do. Just relay the message, and it could be many messages. But let me get this together. Yo, that AC loud as shit. I just realized how loud this AC be on ya. Why you so loud? Greetings, beloved. Whew. Where are the rest of you? Oh, here. Got it. In that mini break, the in between the previous live and this one, all I kept hearing was just continue to deliver the message, go live. I get these bursts of energy when I can just read the energy for quite a bit. And usually in those moments is because there's a lot of information that has to come out. And I'm here to do just that. And also something pertaining to something will be delivered to you, even if your address wasn't complete on it. What's yours is still coming to you regardless. Special delivery. again. Wow. If you ain't watched the previous live, I'm pausing on this way because this came out in the last live too. Source. Work career is showing through here as well. Ascended Master life path is here as well. Your working career, source is saying right now, get in alignment to your life path. Get in alignment with and to your life path number, especially if you are an Ascended Master life path number. That when you calculate your birthday, you either see double digits or it sums up to 11, 22, or 33. March. $733. March 7th, the life path 33. 4. The letter F. Number 2. M. Sunday. Q. S. This pause is giving us a sensation of taking flight. Show me, source. What's the message you have here regarding work, career? I'll be one like you. Gosh, I'm alive. Soilo. Message from source regarding work. Guidance, mastery, seat of the soul, cosmic energies, meeting of goals, transmutation of thought into energy for action, activating highest values, strengthening of psychic centers, your chakras. The counter force to cosmic ice, Isa, the rune of Isa, the sun's rune. Number 6, force of fire in the physical and mental world. Force of fire in the physical and mental world. 24, number 6, force of fire in the physical mental world. The gift of a partnership, Gibo. Exchange of powers, divine vision, sex magic, mystical union. Ooh. With this working career card, zero, J, and the solar seal of a blue hand. The power of accomplishment, action of knowing, essence of healing, planet Earth, chakra, heart. Strengthening of psychic center, specifically the heart chakra. $67.20. $67.20. $67.20. $13.20. That's a 6. Provision, food. It represents provision, food, metaphysically speaking. 67.20. Something about work and a potluck, you know, when people get together and cook meals and bring it to work, be mindful of that, who it is that you're consuming food from. Beware, it says 67.20, the first thing on this list. Beware the bearers of false gifts and their broken promises, much pain, but still time there is good out there. We oppose deception, conduit closing. I guess you know as well as I do that they did this for a reason, and we meant to be together for reasons. Awaken angels, awaken angels. It says awaken angels 1, 2, 6 times in caps. Then it says 4, 4, 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 times. 7, 7, 7. It says 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Corners of the dome crystal grid reset. Some of you have been working with crystal grids, and there's something about reactivating the grids you've been working with, cleansing and reactivating, or protecting your home with crystal grid energy. You may want to look into that, crystal grids for protection of the home. or for workspace, your workspace, crystal grid protection, workspace. Mm. Okay. We are the guardians of the galaxy, but we are also Thanos, and I don't think you want to hear that snap. There's no need for you to do anything. Justice is here in matters of work, especially those who have stolen from you and your family. Number 60. This newfound vitality it comes with the requirement of you receiving a gift of partnership, a mystical union specifically. Source, show me the energy of the collective as to why you appeared twice in the very beginning of both lives today. Show me why you showed up twice. What do you want to address here regarding the collective? The King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Venus, your emotional security that leads to material security, your sacred values. Regarding work and career, something to do with cash-based business. This also speaks to Master Builder because Taurus energy also reflects the Master Builder. The Hangman connects to 33. An awakening due to being placed in an uncomfortable position as it relates to what you value or your sacred values. Also speaking to finances here. Are you doing what you love? 7:44 on the clock. Are you doing what you love? Because 7:44 also connects to the essence of the lion. The heart chakra, Regulus. I have more here with this energy source. What are you making the collective aware of? What about this King of Pentacles? 7 of Pentacles. Making sure what you're investing in is worth it. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. There's definitely a partnership here in regards to someone who is extremely wealthy, that there's something you're gifted and you're gifted to do something here, and you have someone who wants to invest in you. Blue hand. Blue hand. They share a similar vision or sacred value. This energy of the blue hand speaks to the zone of the avatar. As far as a sacred value, you're in the zone of the avatar, embracing the firebender, airbender, waterbender, earthbender. You're the avatar. You host all of the powers of the elements. There's information in your DNA regarding the lost knowledge of the other worlds. Central, North, and South Pacific, Northern and Eastern Polynesia, Hawaiian Islands, Hawaiian volcanoes. Also something here regarding World War II. Just heard payback, payout, payback. Seven, 224. 7224. Seven, 224. First. That's all it says. First. Live it up, live it up. Live it up, live it up. So all of my jiggles and what I'm seeing. You're someone's first choice. You're someone's first choice. Or if you enter some type of bid, something of that nature, you're the first choice to receive. Just be mindful that any partnership that you enter reflects your spiritual and mental journey. The World card. The world is supposed to know you, whoever you are. So whatever no longer is in alignment to your sacred values, what they're asking you to process, to close it out. You're saying the letter J could be of significance in that energy, and the number 6 or 60. Judgment. What is this resurfacing that's to be closed out? Knight of Cups. They're saying proposal, invitation. You received this before, but you weren't prepared to receive it. But are you prepared now? Show me the energy of this Knight of Cups, as this is clarifying judgment and the World card, which means you're deciding to close something out. Or make an adjustment that takes you to another level that reflects. This is given the energy of going from a Knight of Pentacles to this King of Pentacles. Knowing your value, daughter value here. No longer deceiving yourself. Show me the energy of the Knight of Cups. Show me the energy of the Knight of Cups. Community. Another 7. It's time to put something to rest here. Let me get another deck here. What situation occurred that you're having the collective, reminding the collective of what to close out? This is coming through as a reminder of what you're being asked to close out. Cosmic ancestors, you voiced your concern about this to your ancestors. You've been in your head about it very deeply, though. Educate your mind and senses. 752 in that honking mouth. 752. Long of time of God's wisdom, figuratively speaking. You've been tested with this situation. You allowed yourself to go through these tests because you knew the wisdom that will come from it. Chiron energy, your healing power, empathy and ability to teach or learn remedies. Whatever house you have Chiron in, and what you're being asked to release, going on the journey to heal it, because each and every one of you, that's going to be different. That's going to show you what you're being reminded to release because you've overcome already. You don't have to keep repeating the same lesson over and over and over again. You know, this came out in reverse. In between worlds, new direction. Number 5, you're ready to come through this change here. After the 5 in reverse, it turns into goes to the next position. 6. Some of you could be moving here. This could have to do with the move. A different country. As far as the world. You've been thinking about this for a while. Or this could have something to do with visiting your homeland. Your ancestral homeland. Slow and steady. You're picking up the pace. You're no longer moving as slow as you used to. Or procrastinating. No longer procrastinating. Ascended Masters. Create open communication. Don't place yourself in between when you know the feeling of saying yes and completely meaning yes to a situation and no. Emotional challenges, resolve the issue. Light coach, travel awaits you. Yeah, something here about traveling. 24, again. Transmutation of thought into energy for action. Activating highest values. King of Pentacles. Activation of highest values. You're seeing 7 often. Some of you, you're having these occurrences where you're at 757, where you're seeing 5 sevens. What's this community energy about? That just gave me chills. The way that card popped in and out. Show me this community with the energy, clarifying the Knight of Cups and the Judgment card. Release and expectation. I'm seeing that release your X card. Let me go to that deck. Expectation in reverse, 28, 82 or 87, 82 to 87, 87. August 7th or 87. Where they at? Right here? Judgment card been popping up all day. Why would this come out in reverse for community? That would make sense that I'm seeing release your ex, because the Knight of Cups could speak of new love coming in. Definitely could be a Taurus. I just touched my neck when I said that. That is throat chakra energy. A gray T, a gray tank, left ear. So random. I just saw somebody with a gray tank top and my left, as I did this and I went this direction, my left ear started ringing. Or 7:59. Citadel, Palace, Fortress, which came out earlier. Staying power, protection. Show me. Chemistry. Landed on the ground in reverse, though. So, Knight of Cups speaks of an invitation, proposal, new love. There was a lack of chemistry in the past, with the Judgment card coming out at the bottom of the deck. This could have been someone you met on social media or through a networking event, but there was a lack of chemistry. If you believe is at the bottom of the deck. Coño. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You were in between worlds at that point. Where's the energy now? That's what this is given with the World card. Something keeps going in circles. Overcoming tower moments, but it doesn't seem that way because it keeps going in circles. Shit's hilarious, yeah. See this? Some of y'all gotta put your foot down with the universe and that. What the fuck is the deal? What we doing? Something about, okay, using your voice. Standing firm. Where's the energy now? With this chemistry in reverse and expectation in reverse regarding the community. It's saying it's time to disconnect from the world. Wow. Felt right on top of my knee. Saturn energy. It's up to you. Yeah. What? Give your relationship a chance. This shit really says it's up. After all of that, it's up to you. Oh yeah, this is definitely somebody on ascended master life path, because that's the type of shit that really do be going down. Because you have so much access to certain mystical information as to the way you can change and shift your reality. And Ascended Masters is here too. This gives the vibe of getting to know thyself and feeling bamboozled. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's up to you. What type of shit? Mm-mm. Work on your partnership. Chemistry is lacking because of over expecting, okay? And this could be due to not accepting or moving from certain aspects of the Ascended Master life path. You have access to a plethora of tools, resources, Taurus energy, but you may be focused on just one thing here. When you have a plethora of information. Now I'm seeing a cauldron. That's why it's up to you. Because you've been mixing the energy to bring in a certain type of frequency that lacks chemistry. Get in the lab. Whatever the lab represents for you, get that ass in the lab. You was talking about a cauldron with your sister today. Somebody has a lab too. Someone has a lab. The dog. Why am I about? I don't even know if that's an actual breed. Is a labradoodle a real thing? I don't come for me if it ain't. But is a labradoodle a real thing? Let me see. It is? Oh, okay. It is a real thing. Oh, those are labradoodles? Oh, fuck. They're beautiful. Those are adorable. Wow. So if you see a labradoodle, that's for some of you, that's your sign. You may get your ass in the lab. You have direct communication to your spirit guide ancestors, ascended master ancestors. Why did Between Worlds come out in reverse? Answer me that. Don't riddle me that, source. I don't fucking got the time today. Tonight. Cause you over here playing Guess Who and shit. Between Worlds in reverse. Sometimes I really feel as though source really be playing with me on some shit. I get it though. I do have a Sun and Mercury in the 5th house. So it allows me to play. Sometimes fucked up. What's this? You got the wow. You no longer in between worlds once you end a situation for real. Dear John. Rejection, cold, hard truth, breaking up, set boundaries, divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me. The end, final word, cutting cords, something's not working. There goes that lack of chemistry. You look at the other one. I don't know what's down here, but these cards are just over here and shit. I mean, I know I'm turned this way, but it doesn't even matter. It should be. Anyway, mind you, you have journey here twice. At the bottom of the deck, when the last card was expectation, you have journey here, number 10, and journey here, 6, Gemini lovers. There goes the 6. Canada, different country. Some of you, when it comes to who you're connecting to, as far as a mystical union, it could be someone foreign from a different country. Moving on life's journey. Moving on life's journey. When Dear John comes out here, the song just said the word is a cycle, and something about you may feel as though you're moving in a circle. That's the shit I be talking about. Oh yeah, you definitely moving on. It's time. That old timeline, smoke and mirrors. It's wow, rings. Definitely somebody someone was married to. Or you may have considered this person or situation. Some of you were committed to a working career, as the way this is coming through could be working career that you're breaking up with. An olive branch. Make amends. We just talked about mending in the last situation, the last reading. Convertible, free will, possibilities, adjacent. That adjacent energy is coming through with this deck. Adjacent possibilities, there are different doors. You don't have to keep going through the same door, expecting this a different result. Going through the same door, expecting a different result. Choose a different door. What do you mean? Don't have me looking at it's up to you when I just said that. It really had my eyes go, it's up to you. What? What do you mean? Between Worlds, Dear John. Rejection, cold hard truth. Takes you out of the in-between. Helps you make a decision. Judgment. Some of you have options when it comes to people, career path, or something you want to do here. Pero ¿cuál es la vaina? Dime. Within a few days. I do be shuffling, putting some momentum into these cards. I see why it's mine. But the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. Pioneer. You could be a manifester. Oh. Human design manifester. Boldness, destination or bust. The cutting edge, long journey, trailblaze. Journey showing up 3 times. True grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory. There go that world energy. Once again, Leo, this season, some of you could really be looking into your astrocartography to help you with this too. Tandem bicycles, synchronized alliance, duo, partnership, unison. You have Gibo here. Harmony through uncovering the mysteries of Awaz. Sex magic, mystical union, divine vision, exchange of powers, unity, union, partnership near. Yep, what you are manifesting will equal the it's up to you too. Yep, sure is. Yes, absolutely. Resourceful. See with that King of Pentacles there too. Resourceful team. Got your 6. And then the manifestation happens within a few days. Thoughts becoming reality. First universal law. Everything is mental. All is mental. So you have your 6 unlocking 1 to 6 chakras. And then the 7th will send out the message and bring out the reality in your hands. Ooh, telling you. Mental force. Sapphire. Yes. Spiritual insight. Wise judgment. Power and strength. Kindness. Life of the party. Extrovert. It's time to step out. Divine favor. Revered. Value. Holy. You found what motivates you, which is internal. You align with what motivates you. Precious. 1 of Gemini. Making the decision. The proper decision. Sapphire, some of you, could be working with sapphire gem. And we have person of water here at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this proposal could literally be a gift of a sapphire or a piece of jewelry that has sapphire in it. Let me know if that's you and you receive that. Let me tell you something. That's your mystical union right there. Oh yes. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered. Feels deeply, takes things personally. Respect is love, love is respect. And then we have the map. Oh yes. Ooh, get ready to travel. Something. There's something about new territory, lay of the land, new territory, new perspective, new territory, new perspective. Read the signs to help you figure it out. Again, it's up to you. Tartarian. Tartaria is on this. This is the old map, though. Ancient maps. Something about connecting the ancient map to where you're located now. Researching where you're located now. The Phoenix. Eternal soul, resurrection, rising from ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy. The end is just the beginning, ascension. Is my kingdom spouse making her way my way, maybe? Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you say maybe, maybe. If you say yeah, it's 818 on 818. If you say yeah, then yeah. If you say maybe, maybe. It's up to you. This is great. The library, knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, writing. Ooh, I love this because some of you are going to be given an opportunity to write a book or a series, and it's going to require you to travel. Dynamite. Yes. With the 5 of Leo. It's going to come all of a sudden, especially if you're a writer or a blogger. This breakup, something about a breakup that motivates you. Okay. Yeah. It's the catalyst for change. Let's say there's something, especially, let's say, okay, even if it has to do with work and career. Now my nose feel funny. So you know when someone hits your nose and it makes your eyes tear? I'm getting that feeling. So let's say this could be you changing careers and you may have been in between a decision, and a decision that you're not making could be where you have been gaining most of your resources, and in letting that go, it motivates you to do what you have to do when it comes to something you love. Because this would be for someone who's in a position to take that type of risk. You know what I'm saying? To take that type of risk. Because you want to be smart about what you're doing so you're not putting yourself in a stressful state. Okay? But you have all of the resources to take a certain type of risk. But you may have felt as though you were lacking motivation. It's because you were doing something that was allowing you to be comfortable. And now you're letting that go. But now that situation is going to activate what motivates you, along with it inspiring you to do what you have to do. And you're going to see the way this pays off. It's going to pay off grand, okay? Sudden, unexpected action. Catalyst for change. Let me see. Yeah, see what we were saying about that ascended life path, ascended master life path? You have all the information. And you in the past may have continuously called in things that there was a lack of chemistry here. But you have so much more resources that you can create the life of your dreams. I'm not even bullshitting at this point. Summer. Within 3 to 6 months. Something that can take 3 to 6 years, you can make it a reality. Literally, this would be from a new moon to a full moon cycle. So for 8/22, this could have something to do with you started with on the new moon in Aquarius. Yep. Waxing quarter. Optical illusion. 7 of Aquarius. Not what it seems. Visual effect. Unclear. Head trip. Sleight of hand. Projection. Predictive programming. You got to believe something is possible. You have to, in order for you to believe something is possible, you have to know it is. I'm protected by the Most High. That's what she just said. Somebody feels cornered. But you have all 6 sides because there's 2. Wow. My shit flew way over there. You have all 6. What was that? Constellation. Network support, associates gathered, meetings, socialized, exchanging data in connection with 3 of Cancer. Whatever is not what it seems or is blocking you from your vision, throw that shit away. Throw that shit away. Especially if it puts you inside the box. If it has you feeling cornered, throw that shit away. That's why that shit flew out my hand. The song right now is called Lava Ground. Okay. Nothing is allowed to stop you. Not even you. You can corner yourself too. The scent I'm smelling right now is given the scent of the wine that they serve when people are doing communion and the wafers. In most churches, the wines that they use is Taylor Port. Some of y'all don't even know that shit. But anyway, that's the scent I'm getting. You got Eclipse here, a Taylor Port. There's a tailored port for you. There's a tailored portal for you. You may have been seeing 888 or 1888. Eclipse, union of opposites, conceal, event, mass, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, loss of power, temporary block. A temporary block, support, sudden darkness. A temporary block from someone who claims that they were supporting you. Temporary block due to someone claiming that they're supporting you. That's being eclipsed. Self-reliance, extend oneself, autonomy, mentoring others. A mentor. Oh gosh, here we go. This that type of vibe where someone would tell you you can't do something because of your age. And this is something that was told to somebody in their teenage years. Because other people were making it at a certain age. And this person still has a whole lot of life ahead of them. At any age, you have a whole lot of life ahead of you, depending on the way you perceive life. But this is somebody, I'm seeing someone in their preteens being told by somebody, because they are not at a certain level just yet, to take it to these higher heights, that they're not going to make it because of statistics that they're following. For some of you, that's part of your story. Person of Earth, the provider and caregiver. You have the mother, eclipse, and person of Earth after saying all of that. Some of this could be a mother or someone you grew up with. You got Taurus here, though, with person of Earth, and the energies that's showing up the most in the tarot is Taurus energy. When it comes to what you valued. Some of you, this has something to do with certain clothing that one will wear based off of their sacred values or tradition, and no longer doing so, coming across as the black sheep type of vibes. cake. Yeah. Celebrations, ceremonies, parties, gatherings, anniversary, wedding, awards, something about a certain tradition of wearing something. In terms of that false mentor. Watch the other one now. Master. Disciplined, working smart, focused, structured, teaching. This mentor's energy is very loud. Too loud for my enjoyment at this point. It's time for them to take some time off. Don't know who this is. Some of you could have a preteen or teenager around you, and there's something that they're not speaking about. Show me this mentor's energy here. Show me the mentor's energy. Guided to the journey deep within. The card of this deck. Stillness. Wanting to keep somebody still. Be mindful of those who are mentoring your children. Because some of these mentors, when they're not, you know, connected to themselves fully, they want to help people as far as they can, but not for the people to be better than them. Some of you may have experienced that. Harpy eagle, using its bear claws to dig whatever no longer serves the person, digging out that energy from the subconscious and out. Breath work, let me see. The sky is literally blue, purple, blue, green. That's why I keep looking this way. It's beautiful. Shame in reverse. That's the sacral chakra. I'm about to get out this energy in a few here, but there's something you're doing today. If this is not a younger child that you're around, there's energy around you that could be giving off this frequency, but it could have been something that went on as to your childhood and why you chose a certain career path that it's time for you to change from. So picking up a certain craft just to get yourself out of a home situation, and then once you get yourself out of that situation, you begin to question yourself if that's something you still want to do or if you love doing it. Because you may have thought at one point you loved doing it, but it was taking you out of something that was literally not of your best interest. So it was more of a survival mode tactic. Hold up. sense, but optical illusion. Appreciate y'all for waiting and shit. Let's get back into this. I'm leaving this and that's why I got up. I'm not doing that. Nah. Cause somebody about to have a whole new asshole fucking around. Playing with people's dreams, desires, and shit. Cause they don't know themselves. What's wrong with you? Everything, apparently. Again, rhetorical question. I already know what the issue is. Tripped out. Man, the BX was just rolling just now. I was just, whoo. Man, see? Thank you for keeping my mouth shut. Because, boy. All right, y'all. Let me. So now that that's out, right? Give me a second. I'm going to take these cards back up. These right here. But I'm going to leave this Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the World card, and the Knight of Cups out here. Bam, 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 bada bing, bada boom. Okay? If you got children, younger cousins, nieces, or nephews around people who are working for these special fucking agents or some shit, because they know who they are, all they got to look up is your name. And as long as, you know what I'm saying, that child or you or them have these appointments, people know your blood type and where you come from, it don't take that much now. But all I'm going to say is that shit is done and over with. Yeah. Yeah. Don't go find nobody else to go play with. I'm sending your ass back to source. Come back into this realm with love. Or get your ass cooked the next time you come up in here. Don't be playing with the collective and they peeps. I get this cauldron pot over here going. Everybody gonna stop fucking playing. Yeah. Don't play. Leave the righteous ones alone. Don't learn today, you hear me? They don't know who they be messing with. They think this shit, oh, you think this shit is a game? They think this shit is a game. Man, you better come with love, or you gonna get this high priestess ass whooping. Because they could never take the ass whoopings that y'all been getting on your journey. Not even the smallest ones to wake your ass up. So I don't get it. There's so many logical answers I can give as to why someone would do that, but at the same time, to even logically think about it, is what the fuck? Why? No. What's the King of Pentacles energy? Show me. Show me his King of Pentacles energy. They say get one more after the Knight of Cups. Say less. Hey. When you don't have to do it, listen, we don't have to do anything. Literally, we don't have to do anything. What's after this Knight of Cups, beloved? The Four of Pentacles. It's giving erase the whole board. But let's see. Seven of Wands. This keep coming out. Mars and Leo vibes. Trust your vision about that which is hidden, that's showing itself to you. You have power over your kingdom with this King of Pentacles about what's going on in your reality. Knight of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Someone's been holding back and giving you this new cup of love here. I'm going to go there first. What's the Four of Pentacles? What's this hold back here? Give me something for this Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. A decision has to be made regarding lovers. What's the Knight of Cups in relation to this Four of Pentacles with the lovers and decisions that have to be made? The High Priestess. The High Priestess has options. 2 for the High Priestess, 4 for the Four of Pentacles. The Lovers is here. The High Priestess is the one giving the offer. Holding back of giving this offer. Or accepting an offer. Accepting an offer. What's the World card? Holding back. 2 of Wands at a crossroads. Planning stages. The planning stage is complete. Putting something into action. An offer has come through, but holding back from the next steps of taking an offer or deciding not to if you don't want to. King of Wands energy here. Leo. 5th house energy, Leo does speak to taking a risk. Someone doesn't want to risk investment. Wants to give, but doesn't want to. That's comfort. That's being in the comfort zone. Let me see. What's the 7 of Pentacles here? Five of Wands in the reverse, and it landed right on top of the High Priestess. This shit flew out of my hand the same way optical illusion did. The same way this did. Not what it seems. Head trip. Five of Wands is Leo energy. First deacon Leo. The beginning of Leo season here. Looking at how far you've come and where you've been investing your energy. And what you no longer want to work on with someone, because it's drama is one thing. So the Five of Wands in reverse to the Two of Wands, that's Three of Wands. It's given start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. That shit is tiring. So this could be why this high priestess, when it comes to an actual invitation and proposal that she doesn't have to hold back on, holding back on it. Something to do with the King of Pentacles, not realizing that they're the King of Pentacles. They've been moving as a Seven of Pentacles, not even a page. Fuck, they wasn't even a page. Okay. Nine of Wands, yeah, it's tiring. Not what it seems. And it said give your relationship a chance. Someone is not the person from before. So if this is someone coming back from someone's past, they're not who they were before. If this is someone new, for some of you, there's someone new that resembles someone from the past as to why you're saying no to it. But that past person could be a doppelganger of the recent future person. What's the King of Pentacles? Four of Cups. This King of Pentacles did not know who they were at all. They wasn't even a page. Because of unresolved home issues. Four of Cups. Feeling discontent, bored. Six of Pentacles. Lack of give and take. Reciprocity. I'm not seeing any swords, but the only air energy here is the Lovers, is a major arcana. So something is not what it seems. This could be someone who talks a great game, but you can sense that you'll still be waiting for something to come forward. A false start. Put the key into the ignition and the car is just not moving. It's not start. It's a that's what that shit is doing. Let me see. King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Tripped out. This shit is hilarious. Huh. Going nowhere fast. Nine of Pentacles. They're not happy being single until they overcome that energy in a healthy manner. They're not in a position to give. Yes, the Sun card. This could be a Leo. This King of Pentacles could literally be a Leo. Or fifth house, someone who's not prepared to take a risk. Because they're not set up in that way. And you're in a position where you are taking risk because, okay, so you're in a position to take a risk towards changing a direction, shifting gears, shifting directions. And this person is in a state where they're comfortable, and taking risk is foreign to them because they're in survival mode. Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Your independence intimidates someone. Four of Swords in reverse. See? King of Pentacles to the Four of Cups, which is the energy of standing still and not being able to decide on their emotions because something regarding themselves, loving themselves, being independent is not fully there, but they're not speaking about that. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands in reverse to the Four of Swords in reverse. That's the start and stop shit right there, okay? Because the Four of Swords, it speaks to getting out of this position of rest. Coming up under the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of not being able to provide, or, okay. The fact that is the King of Pentacles that comes out first. This is someone that wants to do so much for you, but they may not have the resources to do all of these things for you, but you're someone who doesn't require all of that. You could be someone who literally just wants, you know, a conversation or a meeting of the minds, and that, again, you know, these luxury trips or these other things, they're great, but it doesn't mean as much to you as a conversation. Because you see here with the Two of Wands, and you got the High Priestess out here, so that's clear as day as far as someone who's knowledgeable about things going on in the world, different realms, ready to come out from being in between worlds, has open communication to ascended masters. That's not a person that wants to be surface level. Surface level could be someone who wants to give gifts, but they don't have the resources to give the type of gifts they want to give. So they don't have that. They're not open to have that conversation. So instead they shut themselves out. This is why the High Priestess is highly aware of this and doesn't just accept anything or anyone. The Magician is here. It's up to you. Because you can work on this till you blue in the face. Or you can see it from the initial response that there's no chemistry. Part of that no chemistry is someone not being able to express themselves as to why they're not able to do something, and just talking about the things that they want to do. But every time you speak to them, it's on this low vibrational energy. Either they're always tired, or they're feeling lazy, or Two of Wands with the World card. I was about to say Worth card. Would be Nine of Pentacles. Honesty definitely is the best policy. One of them. Page of Cups. World card, Two of Wands, Page of Cups. Now I'm seeing this as something new that comes in. Someone has an awakening, a fucking epiphany. That's crazy. I just pushed this Knight of Cups card. I wish I could have seen that shit just now. What the fuck? I just pushed this Knight of Cups card to make room for the card that's going to come up under the Knight of Cups with the High Priestess. And it pushed this other deck up. But it pushed it up. And look what it's showing here. The Judgment card with the Emperor at the top, by the way. But in this, with this deck in this position, it's having to make a decision. And once you make a decision, you're trusting the Most High, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to move forward. And Judgment came out with the World card and the Page of Cups. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. That cycle of the past of these fake kings, because that King of Pentacles with all this energy surrounding it, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, they could be coming out of a situation where they are getting to know themselves. But the fact that the Four of Pentacles, which is the element of this King of Pentacles, is a Four of Pentacles at the end over here, this is what I'm saying, that's not changing. So something new is coming into the picture. And that old story is being cleared out. From the Five of Wands to the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups is right up under it. With the World card at the top, something ended. Something definitely has ended. And your reward is this new cup of love. They're saying that this Knight of Cups is not the King of Pentacles. It could be a Gemini, the Knight of Cups. And it's speaking of communication of, okay, so there is a balance there of having conversations of the lower mind and the higher mind. You know, there's moments where you're talking about whatever the fuck ever, and there's other moments where you want some cosmic galactic shit, and that is the most beautiful type of person to be with or connection to have, especially if you on that type of time. Let me get one more. Show me the Four of Pentacles. Get the fuck out. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, we called this King of Pentacles at one point the Knight of Pentacles. And saying we're keeping this up here. But they carry too much weight. They have too much burdens that they're willing to keep going with this heaviness. Let me see. You see? What's at the bottom? The Magician. They have the resources to make a change, but this is coming through as a complainer. This King of Pentacles complains too much. Six of Wands in reverse. They complain too much. Complain too fucking much. They got everything that they need for success, but they complain too much. It's weird. It's not even weird. Shit is strange. Weird. Connects to supernatural energy. They're not willing to tap into that frequency. They want to be in partnership, but they don't have the honesty to be in one. Or the communication to do so. Three of Cups. They know what they have to do, but the King of Swords, that is King of Swords twice? Just holding back. Just holding back. Six of Swords. Let me see. What's coming up under this Knight of Cups with the High Priestess? Number 16, but also 7. Temperance. This song is speaking to karma. You never want to neglect her. Shit. Coming up under that song is playing while this Tower card is under this High Priestess with the Knight of Cups. Karma, you don't want to neglect her. You don't want to neglect the lesson. It's up to you. High Priestess, whether female or male. Obviously, the male aspect of the High Priestess is the Hierophant, but the High Priestess is here. So this is tapping into the Empress energy of this High Priest, High Priestess energy. Well, High Priestess, the Empress, or the feminine principle, which is the receiver. Tell me more. What's the Tower? Heart chakra energy, strong. The Eight of Cups. Walking away from a situation here. Let me see. Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Wands. There's a reawakening as to why someone does walk away, as to why the High Priestess is walking away from this. From this new situation, the Justice card. Now the air energy is coming out. Ace of Pentacles. What's significant about each of these pentacle cards, the figures in these cards are holding or observing one pentacle. And it's showing that in 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 5 with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, something doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. And now you're able to recognize these energies as far as what doesn't, to be able to make the proper choice that aligns with your Dharma. Show me the Justice energy. Something doesn't fit your life purpose. You'll be too powerful for this energy. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're not an energy you can literally work with. Even if it had to do with working just with this King of Pentacles energy. This could also connect to somebody, you know, whatever your 9 to 5 is, just be very mindful that each time you rise up and you're doing your 9 to 5 to work towards your entrepreneurship or whatever it is that you want to do as far as innovating your lifestyle, make sure that whatever it is that you do along your journey, you enjoy doing it. Okay? 5 of Cups. What's under that? 3 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles really wants to be a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you females, this may have something to do with someone, a male figure that's into the same sex of a male to male, and they look at you some type of way. They want to be you so badly, which is fucking weird. Not even weird, strange. What's at the top here? 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords, King of Wands. Not doing it. Not doing that right now. Because the fact that you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands, and you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands on this board, come on. Now, moving on. Fucking disgusting. Your reward for not taking this offer because you know why you're not, the lack of chemistry, and it's up to you. You'll be rewarded with an opportunity to step further into your life purpose where you're celebrated and not tolerated. Because these energies of the past were just tolerating you. And they may have had resources to actually help you move further along with what it was that you were doing. But this is speaking to that mentor energy too then. Or the essence of that, where one is there to assist someone to, you know, guide them through their journey, but doesn't want to see you doing better than them. In the first moment and instance, they notice that, they start to give you, you know what I'm saying, that side eye and shit. Or people, let's say you're in a position to be that mentor, and you've been helping the person and you allowing them to be in their power, but they'll decide that they want to test you and see if they are better than you rather than being themselves. 9/11. That tower better walk away. Look at that, the devil. Hey, man. So many energies are coming in. Queen of Pentacles comes out. Three of Wands, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands he was speaking to. Death card. King of Cups. Both of these are legit Scorpio energy. Death card, King of Cups, both Scorpio energy. This is helping you also to call in your ancestral witchy capabilities. With responsibility. Each time this high priestess energy walks away, this is given earthquake energy. Each time this high priestess walks away from a certain partnership or the invitation or proposal of a partnership that no longer serves her old vibration, this is creating the butterfly effect that's changing the dynamics in the path for so many that are connected to her or to this high priestess energy. Give me one more on this King of Pentacles, because this is given why this King of Pentacles cannot be around. Switch. Give me more on this King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. It's given you can run, but you can't hide. Oh my God. It's the Justice card again, but in this deck, on this side, they're being sent to Amit, which is where you go when justice is not on your side. Spiritual justice is not. And then you have the fucking Knight of Pentacles. Who the fuck is this reading for? Hold up. Nah. This shit wild. Let me see. Oh, and I opened the book right to the page of it. Oh my. Yo. Nah. Nah, yo. When you get this side of when you get this side in the reading, do not ever think you can sneak around justice. You may get away with it for a time, but inevitably the truth will out. It is far better to face it on your own free will than to wait and let justice choose her time to cast a verdict. The situation is fragile and fraught with danger. Carved into the back of the throne of justice is an image of Amit, the demon who awaits the heavy-hearted dead. Amit has the head of a crocodile, the forepaws of a lion, and the hindquarters of a hippopotamus, three ferocious animals who are unstoppable in combination. Similar to Ma'at, Amit is fair and just. She only devours those whose heart has determined that outcome. And yet, something has gone wrong. The scales of justice have been thrown down and broken, and the sword of truth is trapped and overgrown. Without truth and justice, Amit is free to devour whom she chooses, regardless of their guilt or innocence. Wow. Someone is being forced to let you go, so they ass don't get devoured by Amit and shit. This is why the high priestess knows to not take this offer. fuck. Something new has to come in so that way that doesn't happen too. That's why something new is coming in so it doesn't happen, so you don't go back to the past. Let's say this has to do with business or work. You're not receiving an opportunity or receiving a promotion because something is going to happen with that corporation or business, and source is making sure that you're not there when this happens. This is some serious shit. 3 years ago, my thing over here just said a memory about 3 years ago, August 17, 2021. And then the Hierophant is here. There was a misuse of power. Show me more about the High Priestess energy. Definitely a serpent priestess. King of Wands energy. But there, you see that? You see? And then the Ten of Wands is here. Oh, she knows. She knows about this King of Pentacles here moving as a Knight of Pentacles with all this burden. She knows. And sends their ass right back to where the fuck they came from. The Queen of Swords. But you see these crystals on the back of her? Always protected, always strapped with the element. Okay. This Queen of Swords is strapped with the element of earth, which is why everything she says manifest, and anything that comes against her never has an opportunity to succeed in any area of life, love, career, or family. Has a close encounter with the serpent energy. And the level of respect is mutual. All of these. So this High Priestess is both the Queen of Swords, King of Cups, and the King of Wands. Because they're all showing up with their back turned towards us. You have here the Six of Wands upright. And when we were clarifying, she has a close encounter to the devil in terms of being able to tame it. 9:22, 1 o'clock. Fuck around and find out. Okay, so yeah, this High Priestess ain't nothing to fuck with. That one right there? Nah. Oh no. I'm literally, the words ain't coming out right now because I'm really just taking in the way this shit is playing out. Because you can literally see energy being thrown at her, and she just sitting there real chill, cool, calm, and collected, and bouncing that shit right back. But when it's bouncing back, fuck. Look at this dolphin. Because she knows what's on its way before it gets there. What's at the top? The Ten of Wands and the Moon. Look at her face though. This is a clear representation of what I'm saying. You see her face? Wait. Sorry, can't see nips. You see them two towers next to her. Her gift and energies to protect herself is super amplified. But it's invisible to the human naked eye. This High Priestess is this King of Pentacles karmic lesson. High Priestess can be any sign, but something in regards to a Taurus for some of you, or a Libra where you are someone's karmic lesson. This could also be an Aries. Fucking kidding me right now? So a Taurus and an Aries teaming up. Who's the Page of Cups? Who's the Page of Cups? Seven of Wands. That was yesterday's current situation message. 10 to 5. 10:25. That's a Scorpio. 10 to 5. Seven of Wands. Scorpio with Mars and Leo. With Mars and Leo. King of Wands, Leo energy. Or this could be a Leo. I mean, Seven of Wands is Leo, so this could be a Leo. Page of Cups. Coming in to help you to protect yourself from whatever this is that you keep doing over and over and over again. This is why the Page of Cups comes in. To help you to close out the cycle of what is has no energy that connects to victory and success. 10 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. Blocking you out by coming in from this energy, blocking you out from somebody that's... Because you can say somebody from their karma, but the karma that they're supposed to receive, you could be receiving it because you're there. Six of Pentacles. I was just about to say, You have an ability to absorb the karmic lesson that they are going to receive, but not even a third of that person can handle on their own. So this could be why you possibly in the past, Nine of Wands energy will work on a situation over and over and over again. But this Page of Cups is bigger than the Page of Cups. Show me the Knight of Cups. Show me the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the King of Swords and the Hierophant. Oh. Wow. This is making way too much sense, and this shit is getting creepier by the minute. The Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups are the same person. It's a King of Swords energy. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but the King of Swords is in Aquarius. So someone who knows their connection to Source as the Hierophant. The matching. Oh, shit. The Knight of Cups is the King of Swords and the Hierophant. The High Priestess is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, these two are definitely a matching pair indeed. Yes, they are. This is who the Knight of Cups is. This is who the High Priestess is. So it could be air signs or a meeting of the minds. With the Hierophant in the middle. Y'all met in the fourth dimension. Y'all met through astral traveling. This is what I'm saying. This shit getting creepy about a minute. Okay. They go to Nine of Wands on the other side. This person had to go through a series. Oh, fuck. This Hierophant, King of Swords energy, was in this battle with you. When you was encountering these King of Pentacles type of energies, people that were talking the great game about this, that, or whatever, but their actions weren't matching their words. And now after the battle is done and over with, the war has been won and done. Now they're coming back to the source of it all, back into this cave energy. The High Priestess is usually in her cave and shit, getting downloads and uploading, you know what I mean? And then you have this Knight of Pentacles showing up again, but it's dark now on this side. They're at a standstill. Oh, fuck. What am I even pulling for right now? Show me the Lovers. Because you have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Tower. Walking away from temptation, stepping back into your power with the Queen of Pentacles. Because this King of Pentacles is probably absorbing your Queen of Pentacles energy. A false match, appearing the same, similar, you know, situations, but wasn't enough. Lovers. The Lovers is the Four of Swords. Burnt out. The Lovers. It shows up here in reverse under the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles and Five of Wands are both Saturn energy. Four of Swords is the Moon, which is polar opposite to Saturn as far as Capricorn and Cancer. 4th house, 10th house. This energy of the Four of Swords of the Lovers and why this High Priestess is holding back is because this King of Pentacles is having an encounter with Amit. Justice is not on this King of Pentacles side, not one bit. Five of Cups, sorrow, pains, and regrets. Notice how in the other five of Cups you can't see the person's face. Now you can. It usually shows up this way, where you can't see where this energy is coming from. But this may have been going on for lifetimes, yo. Page of Cups. This has been going on for a lifetime. The Page of Cups is the Seven of Wands. What the fuck is happening right now? This Page of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. You see how big this energy is. They're able to look and see when they're supposed to come in and assist you with something. And that's showing the face of this energy of sorrow, pains, and regrets as to why you may stay in something longer than you're supposed to, knowing good and well you burnt out and tired, you won't put this shit to rest. Forcing yourself to you know what I'm saying, awaken an energy that no longer serves you, but you know you're done with it. You know you're done with it. I mean, Nine of Cups. Let me see. I just opened the book and it went right back to this fucking page. And then here we go, and we here. Force. Okay. It flatly says that you can do no more in the present circumstances. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, you are exhausted. Let someone else put the fires out. That's what... And the ruler of Gemini, Lover's card, Mercury, is retrograde. This could be someone coming back physically from the past, or the thought of them. You've done all you can in that situation. Let somebody else put that fire out. That ain't for you no more. This Five of Cups speaks to, on this side, that a disappointment has or will shortly occur. Has occurred, because you already know it has occurred. Something or someone that you love will test your heart's resilience. You will be inclined to keep your feelings to yourself, and this is probably a great idea, as you can come to terms with the situation and see it more clearly. Because what you're seeing more clearly is that you don't want to get your ass into this boiling pot. Three of Cups, three cups. Three of the cups have fallen, but two are still standing. This is not the end of a story by any means. Fuck that. It's the end of that story. That story done. Especially the one of the past. Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Especially the one of the past. That shit done. Because the Six of Cups pulled up in this deck too. Whatever your age, there was a time when you were optimistic about love, companionship, and closer companions. Life has a way of tarnishing those shiny young feelings, and they are still within you. Immerse your heart in the sweet waters of trust. Have you been a waiter before? Immerse your heart in the sweet waters of trust and cleanse yourself of any bitterness or regrets. In so doing, you will attract kindred spirits with whom you'll make new happy memories. And let it be so, because coño, this shit over here, I'm keeping this PG as far as what they showing me, because they ain't trying to get this thing, not trying to do shit, but Don't want it to get flagged because I know how far this energy here can go. If it get flagged, can't see the message. This is why the energy came through on some clear up the board. Cleared it up, all right. We know what the fuck going on now. We know what's going on now. Let me do a Celtic spread. Clear the vibes, love. Clear the vibes. Clear the vibes. Clear the vibes. Oh shit. Shiznitty. Bro. What? It's the emit energy that got me on some. I know it's. Oh, thank you. Whew. I thought it said 929. It says 939 because 929 connects to Archangel Michael. That's at that point. I really would have clicked off then. I promise you that. No, this time I'm serious. Had I seen 929, I would have clicked off because I'm not reading no more. Nope, not for the rest of the night. But we good, we straight. Within the next 2 months, continue to do your affirmations. Soul agreement, predated soul agreement. Warrior path of the Jaguar. Within the next 2 months, karmic lesson, what about it? Triple goddess. Top shatta. Oh, you a head honcho. Yeah, clearing out these energies that see the outer form things or outer world as real and ignoring spirit. You got maternal. Say no to certain situations that you know you're supposed to be saying no to when it comes to the maternal side of people in your family. As a high priest, high priestess, you know what I'm talking about, who this is. You are connected to the order of Melchizedek. You have a truly awakened heart. You possess occult keys to human salvation through knowing yourself. And the knowing of yourself and the possession of helping others to revitalize themselves. Most people want to stay dense and dunce and stuck into this reality that they feel is the only reality. You deserve better, so let that shit of the past go. Stay on your path of the warrior of lights. Ancient Kemet, surrender all that is out of your control. Cosmic parents, you can know who it is that you're supposed to disconnect from when you're speaking business and their head is on a fucking swivel. They're not paying attention. Okay? A faithful man will abound with blessings, but he who makes haste to be rich will not go unpunished. Some of you are being guided to get away from these certain situations or people. Virgo, Pisces, 6th house, 12th house, Mercury, Chiron, Jupiter, Neptune. Analyzing what you believe in with those houses, placements. Where there is no vision, no redemptive revelation of God, the people perish. But he who keeps the law, abundant is he. Spirit child, new moon. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they who indulge in it shall eat the fruit of it. Here goes the reflectors. Highly sensitive to surrounding energies, learn to live by the moon cycles. Absorbed and reflected into the world. What you absorb, you reflect back into the world. Learn to live by the moon cycles. Solar eclipse, past life. That just popped up on out of there. Oh, shit. There's a lot happening for you all, quickly. Okay. Don't slide too far. Okay. Well, you went through a battle. What's this? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. That was recent. Comes out. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Nothing will come of this situation. A new start is coming. New moon. New moon in Virgo is the next new moon. Confidence is your key to success. Make sure all of these cards are upright. Why are they back and forth? Couldn't even tell you right now. Yo. Oh no. You know what? That energy came through as a foreshadow too. Especially if you're entering a new cycle of love and people of your past look at you a certain way, they better keep their eyes to themselves. 944, telling you they better keep their eyes to themselves and their thoughts to themselves and that evil eye somewhere else. Preferably to themselves. Because, nah. Yeah, they better bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Mind you, the full moon in Aquarius is tomorrow. That's... Emotions are running high. It is a super moon too. It really is. See? Confidence is your key to success. Emotions are running high. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. One more before I get into the spread. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. What's the current energy here for the collective? What's the current energy? The Star, yes. Stepping into your power, healing, looking amazing, beautiful, shining bright in your life purpose. Queen of Wands. What's the challenge here? The Star card, Aquarius energy. The challenge is Aquarius energy as well. Venus in Aquarius, Five of Swords. That's what I'm saying. These people better keep that energy elsewhere. Aquarius is strong. I mean, that full moon's about to do some things here. Let me go, give me a second. Let me go to the angels and ancestors. What is this full moon bringing in? Angels and ancestors, what is this full moon bringing in? Because Aquarius 3 times? We not going to act as though we're not seeing this right now. The Star, Five of Swords, King of Swords, y'all all Aquarius energy. Stick to what you know. Because Aquarius is fixed energy. Stick to what you know. Aquarius is I know. Stick to what you know. Don't ignore what you know. Stick to what you know and take action accordingly. Yeah, it's time to take action. Stick to what you know and take action accordingly. Because something about the new moon in Virgo, you'll be completing something for the full moon in Virgo. It's time to take action from now. What is this full moon in Aquarius bringing in here for the collective? Show me. Shedding old skin, unlocking the magic within. Magic Guardian and the snake. Occult secrets. A strong connection to the earth, a knowing of your strong connection to the core of the planet. That's why the snake is on the ground, has a strong connection to the core of the planet. Grounding is inevitable. Protection Guardian, Magic Guardian, Protection Guardian. Drop your shield, shed old skin. See, this is what I'm saying. With that Five of Swords as a challenge, don't worry about anything or anyone that is against you, especially as you are shifting from an old version to your higher self or the higher remembrance of self and fully connecting to that without doubt, without fear, or without wanting to please other people. Because look at this here. You got the snake, shed old skin, and Protection Guardian. Now I'm tasting café con leche. Coffee and milk. Drop your shield. Shadow skin, drop your shields. Oh my God, yo. This ain't even. Yo, this full moon in Aquarius. This shit is wild. Charge your crystals with that talisman potency. Charge your sacred objects in this full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, notice I don't say that often. But something about now. Something about now. Let me look. What is this? This is Leo season. This ain't even that. This ain't even it, B. Why do we say that shit? What up, B? Is it this? No, I was in the right book. Okay, let me see. Hold on. What is today's date anyway? Okay, we're talking about August. Right to the page. Alphard. Alphard. The star's name of August 19th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Alphard's influence bestows natural wisdom and a deep understanding of human nature. You appreciate the arts and have keen ambitions and a sensitive nature. Alphard warns against overindulgence, intemperance, and the lack of self-control. This star suggests turbulence and at times upheaval. Alphard also warns against all forms of poisoning and infections. Linked to your sun's degree, this star bestows executive abilities, position of authority, and great opportunities for advancement. You tend to seek prominent positions and to be in the limelight. Nevertheless, you must always be fair and just. Otherwise, others will push you out. Now, that speaks to where you have been fair and just and you were still pushed out. This is where Amit comes in. This applies also to work in relationships where jealousy can creep in, although often you attempt to hide it. So this is an energy of mastering self, to not have to compete with another, because anytime someone is competing with someone, that energy of jealousy and envy is lingering in the atmosphere. Confidence. The positive of this star is confidence can make a name for yourself, and fame. And this is why this new moon in Leo came through here as your first card. It popped up in the shuffle and it came out as a message. Confidence is your key to success. So you don't feel as though you have to compete with others. This is why the Five of Swords is your challenge, in terms of not allowing other people's tactics and negative habits to take a hold of you, or to be projected onto you, because you're here in this position of becoming the star. Fame. That's also fame. The star is also fame. Okay. Shedding old skin and protection, guardian. This is exciting. Dang. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Someone has this. You have the strategy. You do have the strategy. That's the message. You have the strategy, and you also have the protection of your word, and no one's gonna mess with you. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Drop your shields, protection, guardian. That's why. Wait for important information. The Oracle. That, as I said that, all I saw was Neo and the Oracle. One more. Angels and ancestors. Full moon Aquarius. What is this bringing for the collective? The Druid holds space, and the High Priest. Someone, you're ready to make a name for yourself. Come on, get out there and do it. You're ready to make a name for yourself. Come on, get out there and do that shit. Hold space. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the tools, you have the resources. Go out there and make a name for yourself. Some of you are building a corporation bigger than you can fucking imagine. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are. 9:55 on the clock. You know exactly who you are. And you just got to trust yourself. The Falcon. Pay attention to when you're noticing crows and ravens. What happens right before and after. 7 days before and 7 days after. Or the multiplication of 7. Either 7, 14, 21, 28 days before and after. Is letting you know what it is that you have to release and let go of and put to rest if it's still lingering. What's at the basis of this? Moon and Libra, Two of Swords. You're ready to take these blindfolds off, though. You're moving more cautiously, moving forward with the 5 and the 2 to a 7 of Swords here, especially with this healing and this star energy that you have connected to you. Making a name for yourself. An end of confusion I'm getting from this with the Death card here. What's in the immediate past? Wow. You've been on the path of your North Node for real. 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Every tower moment that you've been experiencing that you may felt as though you was going in circles in, you were actually spiraling out of it. Detangling yourself from entanglements. Aquarius is coming out very strong. 6 of Swords is also Aquarius. And then the Sun card, Leo energy. You have You're certainly trusting the universe. I see that. Yes, you are. So the only challenge for you right now is that the more you connect to source and the universe, higher self, infinite creative, all those higher frequencies, energies, and you taking these steps or taking risks because you can, you're in a position to. The only challenge you're going to have is those that come back from your past with these weak mindsets that are afraid to take risk, that are okay with staying stagnant or being in their south node energy, because you're more than okay with stepping outside of your comfort zone. And you also know that this is a win-win outcome for all. However, people may not see that as a win-win outcome, which is why you may be in this position of the Two of Swords. But don't deceive yourself, because that energy is also here with the 2 and the 5. That's the 7 of Swords showing up here. But with the 6 of Swords in your immediate past with the Wheel of Fortune here is showing that you're still focused on your North Star, okay? Stepping outside of your comfort zone to continue on with this transformation and connecting to your soul's plan. What's at the forefront of the collective mind here? Touch the light, dim. What's at the forefront? The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. Okay. Why did this come out? Why does the Knight of Pentacles come out? The Empress. I'm seeing 9 months. So, I just heard 39. Or 3 to 9 months. That speaks to the 6 in between from a new to a full moon, though. Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo. Your emotional security comes from the way you provide service. You don't have to have Venus in Virgo, but what's at the forefront of your mind is what you came here to do, and how much it means to you and what it means to you as far as your destiny, your dharma. And with the 5 of Swords showing up here, which is also another Venusian card, but an energy of not having people on your side, you have to get out of this people-pleasing energy, because with the Star coming out as your current energy, you could be what's the word? Persuaded to people please subconsciously, with this being the message at the forefront of your mind. So just focus on what it is that you love to do. Be your authentic self, and being your authentic self stems from your self-love. The way you love yourself, certain people may not appreciate that because they don't appreciate themselves. And the energy that's coming through here is that you had more experience of being around people who didn't see you and didn't support you. And it's time to let that go, because where you're going next, if you don't let that go of the past, you're going to be overwhelmed with the type of support that's going to come into your life. Okay? Because where you're going next, you're literally needed. King of Pentacles. Now this King of Pentacles looks so different right now compared to the last one. Okay, what's happening next? Based off of this energy here. Page of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. That's speaking to stay on that path. Stay in that path of your North Star, because you're about to receive an offer, and this shit is coming in quick. It's coming in sooner than you expect, because this does speak to 5 days. Especially when it comes to business matters, you're receiving assistance here from a gentle person. You didn't have this experience in the past before. This new this new book is starting off the first page with a gentle person coming in. It could be an offer that has the beginning stages of business and love. And I would say business and love. Let's say if it has to do with the love situation, you may not be in a partnership as far as business with this person, but you can go to an event where they invite you to a networking event, and there you go. You meet people that, you know what I'm saying, that are seeking what you provide. Give me one more for this Page of Cups. What's happening next? Energies that make you anxious, depressed, sleepless nights. That's not, yeah, this is definitely love, new love. Ace of Cups. This Page of Cups is new love. So you could be going, y'all can be going to certain events here where I'm seeing a person look at the collective that they're inviting as this new love, and they're surrounded by people where you, the collective, have conversations with the people that are there, and they are so admired as to the way you connect with other people. Ace of Wands, Ace of fuck. And that turns into a passionate evening. Okay? Afternoon, evening. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The way that Knight of Pentacles and that Empress at the top of the deck, that could also be them. Showing up with pregnancy here. In terms of, y'all have known each other before. Y'all connection is super strong. Star-crossed lovers with the Star card. Your entire journey was bringing you towards this person out of murky waters into stable waters. What's the advice? What did you say? Yeah. This is okay. Some of y'all even imagine that too, where you're with your person and you're at an event where you get to express yourself in a way that they may not have even seen just yet. You know? What's the advice? Because they're definitely a high priest. Well, you are. What's the advice? It landed on top of the Six of Swords. Queen of Wands. Shit. And the Queen of Wands is the social one. It's the life of the party. The Queen of Wands knows her shit. She's magical as fuck. And she's the life of the party. Highly. And with the King of Wands. I'm telling you. Y'all. The energetic example you're getting from the delivery of the message is very easy to focus on this Five of Swords. But if you use it as a power, you begin to be in that alignment of aligning with your North Star, stepping outside your comfort zone. It's real comfortable to want to defend yourself in every and any situation that goes against you. But if you handle people accordingly, and you allow Source to take care of anything that is unfair or unjust, they're going to move the way this King of Pentacles ass was getting the ass whooped in the previous message. Okay? But look at that. And they looking at each other. This fell from behind the King of Wands, by the way. Those four cards right there. This fell from behind the King of Wands. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. They literally are no longer taking a leap of faith for something of the past, apparently. Someone didn't have that emotional intelligence that you do. So this person, you can trust this person. They're not mingling with anybody else. You manifested this. I just picked up the deck. And here we go. They were a King of Cups to somebody at one point, but they were a King of Cups to a Queen of Cups. Because notice, you got the King of Wands matching up with this Queen of Wands, but they both upright. But here you have these Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Full card, and Queen of Cups in reverse. And they've been working on their manifestation. You are their manifestation, apparently. (10:10) on the clock right now. What's in the environment here? Show me the energy of what's in the environment. I'm done. The energy in the environment is a soulmate. A message of great news is coming in for sure. Two of Wands, speaking of manifesting this, they've been at many crossroads. They have a understanding of themselves, their life force energy, Aries, Mars, and Aries. They are a spiritual warrior. So for the Queen of Wands to show up as your advice, you stepping into your spiritual warrior essence is what's gravitating this person towards you. You're someone who chooses their battles wisely, emotionally intelligent. You know you can get froggy at certain situations, but you choose not to because you know your power. Tell me more about this energy in the environment with the Page of Wands. Tell me more. The Ten of Wands. They went into very dark places. This is your connection to them. You went into similar dark places and energetically met each other in these realms. The Chariot, the Merkaba. You were in your soul vehicles. The Druid holds space. Yeah, very mystical. It's a strong mystical connection here. Page of Wands to the Ten of Wands. They know what it means to feel burdened, worn out. They know exactly what that means. So this message of great news with this Page of Wands is this conversation that you two will have that will show your maturity based on the experiences you've gone through. Not in the way of trauma bonding either. You'll be able to tell the difference. These are long conversations on the phone, sleeping on the phone with the other person on the line. Yeah. Tell me more. Page of Swords. Mental powers. The Sun. That's, for me right now, energetically, that's confirming that Merkaba entering the soul starship to go into another realm to see this person. And when it descends back into the vessels it belongs to, it brings you closer and closer and closer. This is why you're at this point now. You got 4 pages out here. 3, excuse me, and the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing this more so as someone manifesting this, journaling this out. And this is why when they invite you to a certain event or a gathering and they see the way you are with other people, the level of admiration they have for you, it blows them away because it's exactly what they've written out. And then some. I love that. What's in this hopes and fears position, though? Strength. You don't have to hope that this connection is strong because it is. You don't have to hope for that. It is. Look at that. It is. Aquarius, this person knows who you are. You know them. You've been in multiple situations of this magnitude where you felt as though you've known the person, which, yes, you did know. That is the truth. You did know them, but it was a part of yourself. This energy right here, this King of Wands and Queen of Wands, is the version of all of those pieces as one, and you're finally seeing someone and connecting with someone where it's inevitable. The shit just flows. It's to the point when people see y'all together, y'all might resemble each other, not on some funny shit, but that's how strong your energies are. It's something about the way the way you are together that people just know that you're a couple. They just know. They just know, Aquarius. They just know. Your energy together is fame ain't even the word, or on some celebrity status type. It's not even, it's beyond that. It's beyond that. It's literally this connection, when people see it, it puts people through the most beautiful rebirth process that any situation that they got going on. Let's say another couple sees y'all together. Y'all don't have to say anything to each other, but just your energy, they can feel that whatever bickering that they have going on is unnecessary. That's how strong this connection is. It's on some Jesus, Mary, Magdalene back together, Osiris and Isis back together, all these Sekhmet and Ptah back together, Shakti and Shiva together. It's that type of energy. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because what's grabbing my attention more and more is the fact that their energy is of high priest. And you saw that other message now. What's the outcome? This is a past life connection. The Six of Cups. You better start being aware and come up out of this chat with this maybe stuff. Y'all been on this show. Y'all know how I get down. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. There goes the Falcon. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They both have a Falcon. This is the Venus and Virgo card, though. Nine of Pentacles. What's at the forefront of your mind is also at the bottom of the deck in regards to the outcome, that there is a past life soulmate relationship that is coming back into one's life. Ten of Cups at the top of the deck. The King of Cups. What's under that? Okay. With that Ten of Cups and the King of Cups and the Three of Swords, someone didn't learn their lesson yet. Because the King of Cups appears when there's a Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, and whatever other card that was in reverse. That shit is so funny to me. Now back to this message. Show me more about the outcome. Show me more about the Six of Cups. The Tower. Sudden change and shifts. Nine of Swords. What's under that? Two of Pentacles. This is a long time coming for this. Yeah, many lifetimes. Many. Many. Oh, yeah. Lyrans are coming in here very strongly. Something about 9 lives. 616, June 16. Show me more. What's the Tower? The Four of Swords. Putting false people on hold. Why am I hearing exterminating false people? exterminating false people. The moon. Libra, moon and Libra. Moon and Libra. Where there wasn't any action at one point, there will be. The Tower is the 4 of Swords. So wherever there wasn't action or getting out of this energy of rest, awakening. Let me see, show me. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords. Give me a second. With the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right. I don't play around with people with these false ass past life fucking memories. The fuck? And then the maybes. What the fuck? I actually gave that energy a chance though. I really did. So now let me pick up this Tower and this 4 of Swords. Mind you, look at this Ace of Wands upright. Now let's look at the 6. Let me tell you something. Nah, we'll play that shit over here. Nah, we don't play that shit over here. Nah. Because there's a way, you know what I'm saying, to talk about the reading or whatever and engage, but person start doing too much. You think I'm not going to see that? When I've been peeped it, just, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Nah. Confirmation, maybe. The fuck? What is you? Child, listen, I'm telling you, now we back on schedule. Okay? Now we we back where we supposed to be. I literally, before I was about to do what I was about to do, I said, show me the message that literally means exactly what I'm feeling. You were supposed to ascend in the time of Atlantis. So you were part of that dissension process as to why Atlantis is what we know it as today then. Come on. You talking to a real ancient soul over here. Not intrigued. Not intrigued. Talk to me, beloved. Talk to me, love. What's this Six of Cups? What's this Six of Cups right here? Show me the Six of Cups. Let's go. Where we at? Show me the Six of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups. Four of Cups. And the Magician. Because apparently that energy is symbolic of this Five of Swords challenge in the center. So that played out beautifully in terms of, look at, you got the full card coming out upright. You're prepared to take on this adventure when it comes to exploring this ancient energy of your past life that is rekindling a fire with something or someone that reflects all of you, that you don't have to hide any aspect of yourself. This is why when you're around other situations and other people, it literally inspires other people to be and do better and feel better and resolve any issue that they got going on. With the Five of Cups, Four of Cups, Magician here, look at how the Five of Cups is looking at things that no longer serve them, spilled cups, and still focus on this when what's in your reality right now that you manifested is this Ace of Cups. From the 654. And if I ever fall. This is I'm seeing 51515 with the Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Cups. 515151 515151 666. With the way this is coming out here. 515151. You are the one. You're that one. That's what this person is saying. You are that one, that star. You know, in certain films, these love films where two people that love each other, they're both looking at a full moon at the same time. That's what I'm getting from this too. Show me this energy here. The Page of Cups. And this is what's next, clarified by the Ace of Cups. Meaning that new love, unconditional love is here now. That's what's next. That's the next step. No more of this Nine of Swords energy. You are actually possibly in this phase of looking at anything that can get in the way of that and canceling it out. And then you have the Two of Cups here. So someone could be a fire sign and someone else is an air sign, or that polar opposite energy is coming through. Fire, air, earth, water. You could be meeting your polar opposite. Or you could be noticing that in your natal charts where your sun is their moon, your moon is their sun. That should be wild. Yeah. Or something with the Venus and Mars that is doing that. Where your Venus is their Mars and your Mars is their Venus. You could have this innocence to your relationship, but then you're both so mature that you know when to play and you know when to be about your business at the same time. The Four of Pentacles. It came out this reverse, so this way. You're seeing the patterns clearly. You have access to openings of a new way. The Torch is here. And then you have the Six of Wands. You're grounded now in terms of the way you utilize your feelings. You're no longer reactive to situations. You respond to them much more now. You've been looking forward. You've been looking on to them for a while here. And now you're seeing where your victory and success is and where the devils are. And now that you know where their devils are, you can tame that beast. Oh, man. Let me see. Where is... I know it's here. Yeah, it's right here. Let's see what the Whispers of Love is saying. And we gonna close out this line. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. 21. Rest and relaxation is essential. 42. We all have a fundamental need to take a break, but what made me just laugh like that, or snicker, whatever you say, call that, is these dolphins, but it's this Neptunian energy with the trident. And then it says, be authentic. While you asleep, ain't nothing gonna intervene with your dreams. Even when you're not looking, per se. Let's say you're not asleep. Even when you're not looking, nothing will get in the way of you being authentic. Because that's connecting to the love that you're receiving and connecting with Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. There goes the 39. When the Empress came out, I said 39. That can even be an exercise for you. For 3 to 9 months, do something that is you being real and true to who you are and the way you feel. Because this will reflect what it is that you're attracting. Okay. 12, have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Physical touch, 47. A tender touch can mean so much. You'll definitely be in a situation where you will be courted. Chivalry is not dead. Love attracts love. It said likes attracts like, but love attracts love. If you long for more love, be more loving. Number 2. You have 2 in all of these cards. And 1. 2, 2, 2 on all of these cards. 22, 22. Number 40. Ooh. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Speaking of past life, y'all have journeys in so many different eras or epochs of life. There's going to be a serious activation. I'm telling you, this, yo, you see how this is coming through, this sun energy? That's, if you could feel that, that's what I feel you and this person will share. And what happens with that? Let me see. Just be willing to express your love. There goes the number 6. Express your love to receive love. A lot of trips to the Bahamas for some reason with this conch shell here. Sandals, because that's also where you see this Neptune Poseidon energy, the statue of it. It could be a trip to sandals. I love you, number 20. These are powerful words. Safely pulling on them heartstrings, creating a symphony. Treasure your loved ones, number 10. It is important to love others deeply. And let's see what these angel cards say. You are limitless as the bottom of the deck here. Appreciate this moment. And 22, the heart of the matter. 33, appreciate this moment. 4, you are limitless. When you step into the higher vibration of 4 is 22, the heart of the matter. You step into the heart of the matter, the heart of the matter, 4th chakra, the heart of the matter, which allows you to express gratitude and appreciate every moment that you're experiencing, because this love energy that came through, this is somebody that rises each rising. You may not even want to go to sleep because of how amazing the energy is. You know? This love is so deep and beautiful that you just want to experience it with your eyes open. Show me. Playfulness. To recapture romance. To recapture love, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. This is someone you'll be able to have an enjoyable time with. This could be why you're not Wait, why y'all oh, y'all don't sleep because y'all just having an amazing time with each other. Perfect timing. This landed on top of step out of your comfort zone. Let go of control issues. Okay. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Because the seed has been planted from this Knight of Pentacles to the Empress. What is being birthed, angels and ancestors, from this situation with the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress? What is being birthed? Assistance to release the old and fully put it to rest. And a lot of ancestral protection. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. And this wanted to flop Mother Earth, Empress energy again. Was being birthed is the feeling of love and being comforted in the triple goddess frequency. Your level of femininity, Empress, is going to a level where this is why people, when they see y'all together, they have this instant moment of a rebirth, a transformation directly into a rebirth within a matter of seconds. It's you and this person oozing out the essence of a retreat. Y'all ooze out retreats, spiritual retreats. 1044, 144. What else? Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times, and Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. These both came out in reverse, which is showing me that there's a trust in your talents in these changing times. You made the plans, you focused. And for some of you, a big part of your talent or your gift has to do with love. And if you're not experiencing unconditional love, it puts you in this overwhelming state of a warrior. The knight, yeah. Instead of you being in a position where you can just be brave and honest about your feelings and not feeling as though you have to defend yourself against the person that you're with. Because in past situations, you didn't have that opportunity to really express yourself. But this person wants to hear about your journey, wants to hear about what you're thinking, what your emotions are, and really have that conversation where you both can, assist one another through your journey together. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Some of you are extremely powerful. Medicine Man, Medicine Woman, you're definitely a very powerful witch as well. You may have spent a lot more time in the darkness. But it's time for you to come up for some air, boo. It's time for you to come up for some air and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Empress energy. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's your turn. Yes. One more, baby. Retreat, I'm telling you. Y'all give the essence of a retreat. Look for a sign. I feel as though this is how the two of you, when you're around other people, you literally create this tower. That's the tower moment that was showing up before too. That you create this tower moment within people to shift and have this enlightenment of it's possible. They're not just seeing this on social media. It's right in front of their faces. Again, because that electricity that you both are sharing within each other, and it's bouncing off of each other, but as it's bouncing off of each other, it's expanding and rising, and anything that you're around it's inevitable for them to feel that it's to the point where whoever's around you and feels that energy, they'll look around and see what the fuck is going on, because they feel as though something randomly is happening. They'll look around. What is going on? And they'll look directly towards y'all. On some, oh shit. Because you'll be surprised as to what people are praying for to give them a sign on what's real. Is it real? Yes, it is. Shit. And with that, loves, that is your message. I will see y'all on the next live. Shout out to all of you who tuned in with me on the lives, both of them. You are loved, and trust and believe and know that when it comes to me blocking people, I'm being a little bit more patient. You know what I'm saying? With the collective, you're so welcome. I'm being a little bit more patient, but at the same time, if I'm seeing a certain pattern or consistency, oh yeah, I'm aware of it. I'm not just gonna keep anything in the chat, because everything is digestion through any of our senses. You know what I mean? So I'm very mindful of that. We'll have a great time. We'll hee ha ha whenever we supposed to. But the main intention of me doing this is to assist the collective and you vibrating higher and really receiving what you deserve. And for you to see what you deserve clearly, so that way you can call that in. Okay? So I love you. Clear out any negative energy. And I'll see you on the next slide.